Hi, today I'd like to talk about our belief system. The reality is we all have a belief system that we are living our lives with through that lens of whatever we believe about ourselves. And that belief system ultimately becomes what is our truth in our adult lives. So we picked up beliefs as children and in our growing up years and in our early adult lives that we have taken on as who we are. And those can be empowering, or, I'm more interested in talking about the self-limiting beliefs, the beliefs that are holding us back from living the lives that we really want to live in all areas. So it could be in the areas of career or money or relationships. If we have a belief that, money is hard to make, or that relationships are difficult, or that we're not lovable, then we will carry those beliefs out in our relationships, and unfortunately that will be a pattern that will continue until we replace the belief. So the best thing we can do is actually take a sheet of paper and write down the beliefs that we have, because the first thing we have to do is become aware of the belief system that we have. So any areas in your life that have been difficult, so whether it is in the area of any of the key areas, your profession or your work or service in the world, your relationships, can be your close, intimate relationships, can be relationships with your family or with friends, and then obviously making money. How easily or difficult is that for you? Where you're living, are you living somewhere you want to live? If not, then what are your beliefs around what you deserve or what's possible for you? Because the reality is, whatever we believe is our truth or is possible for us, that's what we will manifest. And if you take a sheet of paper, write down all of the beliefs that you have, and you can write, those that are empowering on one side of the page and the disempowering on the other side of the page. And then, look at those areas that were challenging as you were growing up. So if there were difficulties, between parents or significant people in your household, as I said, around money, so arguing about money, or could be any area around, keeping a job, or, being promoted or not being promoted, or, parent relationships with children, or any sibling relationship issues. Jot all of those things down. And then what I suggest you do is, where you have the self-limiting beliefs, write those down, and across the page from them, write affirmations that replace that belief with a new belief. So if you have a self-limiting belief that I'm not lovable, for example, the counter to that is going to be I am lovable. And perhaps other things that support that, like I am giving, I am kind, I am caring, and then it could be another one like I am not worthy. Then you start writing down all of the affirmations around I am worthy, I am ... whatever those positive things are that you would like to have in your subconscious. Because the reality is, the thoughts that we have ultimately wind up in our subconscious. So we the beliefs that we have become part of the mosaic of who we are as people. And so our thoughts, become patterns, and then, we will take them in as beliefs into our core, in our subconscious, and then carry those beliefs out in our relationships, in our lives. So to replace a self-limiting belief, you have to first become aware that you do have self-limiting beliefs. So once you've identified what they are, you can then replace them with more empowering beliefs. So as we know, the words I am are two of the most powerful words in our vocabulary, and the universe stops to wait and see what we're going to say after I am ... So you want to put behind those words, like I am lovable, I am kind, I am successful, I am happy, I am joyful, I am whatever those words are. I am a money magnet, I am living my best life, I am whatever those things are. You want to reinforce that in your subconscious mind by saying them to yourself. You can say them and look in the mirror, um, and even say, to yourself, I love you, looking in the mirror. All of those things that we say with I and I am are very powerful, and we can redo negative programming that we have with positive affirmations and positive phrases that we say to ourselves. But we have to become aware of what our programming is. We're kind of like our operating system is our subconscious mind, and what we carry out in our words, becomes the programs that we are carrying around. If you want to redo your programming, you have to redo and rewire your subconscious mind. So it's possible to do. You just have to become aware first that you've got limiting beliefs, and then you can start to replace them with beliefs that are much more empowering and will help you achieve the relationships you want, the kind of life that you want, the lifestyle that you want. Really, love is what we're all seeking. Honestly, love is all there is. And self-limiting beliefs will keep us from that love for ourselves that we so deeply want and desire, is to be loved and to be heard. And love starts with ourselves, loving ourselves fully, and eliminating self-limiting beliefs is one of the first steps to really being able to fully love yourself the way you deserve. So I'm sending you love and light and all the best things in life, and until next time.